Microphone's a little bit short. So apparently the apocalypse is tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen Joshua, the bearded man who carries a Bible and hands out flyers on campus. He's actually right outside on Sprout right now, but he's convinced that the end of the world is on May 21st. He uses a chalkboard to count down the days until our demise, which happens to be the day after our graduation. For the past couple of months, as I've been going to class, I've walked by Joshua and seen his sign every day. So I knew how many days we had before graduation. 40 days, 20 days, and now it's today. The apocalypse is supposed to begin in New Zealand and spread through each time zone, so I'm kind of reassured by the fact that we'll have a degree from Berkeley before it all ends. Speaking about degrees, I actually wasn't expecting to be a film major. I was going to be a political science major or a history major, but those classes were boring. When I was a freshman, I took Film 25A, which is basically 15 weeks of pure silent film. I figured if I could enjoy all those silent films, then I was probably in the right major. Film's just a lot more fun, and I think those other majors, like history, were most enjoyable when they were telling stories. Film is almost always about a story, so it's almost always enjoyable. Unless you watch Stan Brackage's Window Water, Baby Moving. If you haven't seen it, let's just say avoid it, unless you're really into live births and placentas. Some people, and perhaps even members of our families, may not be able to fully understand why we decided to take this path. Why, they may have asked. Why would you study something like film in college? We could have been pre-med students, even though we may have had to watch a graphic live birth film anyway. Or we could have been electrical engineering and computer science majors. I guess those are the things that Berkeley is best known for, but we didn't. Instead, we watched many movies and analyzed them some more, and wrote on them. We became masters of navigating the ostensibly unnavigable halls of Dwinell, where all of our classes are. For better or for worse, the Nestrick screening room became our home during the day, and sometimes at night. We stuck with a smaller, more flexible, and more personal major, and I think we were brave to do that. My parents are doctors, but my younger sister, Rebecca, is an artist. My younger brother, Ben, is an actor, and I'm going to be pursuing an MFA at Chapman. So I want to thank my parents for also being brave and supportive and biting their tongues when they had to tell their friends that their child was majoring in film. Maybe that's something we all should tell them at some point as we move on to the next stage of our lives. Thank you.